Hi there, it's Lee and Sam here from Ugly Sofa Gaming. Today we're having a look at the first part of Monster Quest by Roberto52. Here we go. Now, this is probably one of the longer dreams in all of Dreams, so it's going to take a few parts to get through this. So we're going to keep coming back to Monster Quest, so this is the first part. Decades ago, the world of Edria came under attack from beings called monsters. A hero defeated their leader, and with him they vanished. However, this evil has returned, and monsters are yet again roaming the land. The king has gotten word that a young man is the key to stopping this invasion. His name is Flo, and that is where the story begins.
Interesting.
So first things first, what do you think of this art style?
It's cute. It looks like it was really awkward to make because everything's
I bet, yeah.
sort of 2D in a 3D world.
Yeah. So it's obviously, yes, the 2D sprites you would expect from like a classic RPG. But yeah, I've seen things like this before, like in I think Paper Mario and stuff. This isn't like a brand new idea, but they've done it very well.
Moolah.
Yeah, I loved how the currency is moolah. Don't bother me, kid. Can't you see I'm trying to stand completely still? That's cute. What's this guy got to say? Fight lots of enemies and you can get experience. I hear you can get up to level 10.
Ooh. So quiet.
Not now, Flo. Can't you see I'm practicing ninja techniques? If I want to be a great ninja, I need to keep training.
He's meditating.
Little sneaky chest.
Very glowy.
Yeah, it's like the briefcase in Pulp Fiction. So I love this, just putting it out there. If I had the time and the inclination and the technical know-how, the bridge is great, you can see everything here. This is the exact sort of game I'd want to make in Dreams myself. A little hub world, like for an RPG. It's got a really simple, I say simple, it's probably really complex to make. But playing it, the combat system is turn-based, like you'd have in Pokemon or Final Fantasy or Wild Arms or something. And you can just do a good little story to it. It's got good music, it looks good. Here you'll be able to save your game. So full on, this game's got save points.
Your party.
You'll start to understand why we're not going to just play this level through sort of one and done, because it is really long.
So what's the party then?
So the party is literally, it's your group obviously. So as you play the game, you add more people to your sort of team, if you will.
Right. Little army.
So what Wild Arms does, I'm a big fan of Wild Arms, is there's 3 characters, but before they meet, you play each of their introductions, and that's like almost like half an hour long, each of them. And after you've done that, they all get sort of spat into the overworld, and then they have to kind of like naturally meet each other, and then they all sort of team up to be this like party of heroes. So sort of a similar thing happens in this game, although it's a little bit rushed. Get the action going. So yeah, this is just literally me just wandering about and seeing what we can find. Because there's plenty of little secrets. There's that little thing in the top left.
Oh yeah, sneaky.
And when the battles start, and they will start eventually, I got confused because I couldn't work out. You have like mana and stuff to use for your magic attacks and special attacks, and I couldn't work out whether or not they replenish between battles, because usually they don't. Usually you use it and they don't replenish until you heal yourself.
Yeah.
And that's where you have like potions and stuff. But for some reason that they kept seeming to like replenish, so I thought the game was a little bit easy. But I realised near the end of the game, what was happening was, because there's only 10 levels, I was leveling up really quickly. So in between fights, when you level up, your HP and your mana gets obviously bumped back up. So I started to struggle near the end of the game because I was being very liberal with my special attacks, and I'm not leveling up anymore because it's a level cap. So that is a little bit wonky when the fighting starts, just in terms of balancing and stuff. But if this was like a proper 10-hour full game, it wouldn't be a problem.
This room's very well designed.
It's brilliant. This is the city looks good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, when you get to this point, it's just really well done. It looks exactly like a 3D version of a room from. It's like a throne room I'm thinking of in Wild Arms. This whole thing reminds me a lot of Wild Arms. I heard you got called to the throne room. I hope it's nothing serious. This is good, the way the camera works here. I'm just going to try and sneakily steal this treasure. Probably a good thing that was lost. Ah, you must be the one called Flo. An honour to meet you. I won't waste your time and I will get to the point. A few months ago, a strange man came by and asked for a meeting with me, claiming to see the future. I was, of course, sceptical. Dangerous power can destroy the world. He told me of a group of people led by a hero by the name of Flo. Obviously, that's you. It pains me to send someone as young as you, but I cannot go against divination. Smart man. There is a sword in the chest, and it can cut down any who will stand against you. Good luck on your journey.
That's all you get. You get a sword.
Get a sword. Go save the world, kid.
Sorry to do this to you. Have a sword.
Can't send any of these tough-looking guards with us. So we can now attack roaming enemies. Ooh. Better watch yourself, boy. Oh yeah, I have to see if I can attack the king, because
Why wouldn't you?
If this was an option in an RPG, it's definitely one I would do. Kill the king, become king. But no, it's not a thing. Cool. They want you to go fight monsters? That's crazy. Okay, so as you can see, we're now collecting little teammates.
First teammate is one that thinks fighting monsters is crazy. Good choice.
This is me just trying to get to grips with the menu, obviously.
No.
I've been saying for years, I don't understand why more indie development teams don't make games like this. Literally, little sprites, so it's not graphically intensive, but they could make like a big Skyrim-esque sort of open world game, like very cheaply.
Yeah.
In this sort of style. And don't get me wrong, there's be a lot of work to it still, but
How it's story driven, story focused.
it's story driven, and you know the focus is on. I mean, like there's so many good games like in this style. Like, there's Final Fantasy, like Wild Arms. It was Golden Sun on the Game Boy. Did you ever play that?
No.
No, very similar again. Do you want you to fight monsters? Well, there's not much going on here. She's also pretty good at magic. So yeah, there's still lots of locked houses and stuff. I don't know if so this isn't like the game isn't completely finished either. There's a decent chunk to it. There's a good hour of gameplay, but the people making it are obviously gonna add to it as they go. So I don't know if maybe some of these doors will become unlocked later on. Oh, got everyone.
That's good.
I don't know if we catch it in the video, but that little note there I was talking about going into the options menu and setting your party. Make sure you definitely do that. Because the first time I played this, I don't actually do it properly. And I end up going into the overworld just like on my lonesome, and the game is definitely not designed for you to take on all the bad guys by yourself. The one criticism I have is the text, I think, for like the building names and stuff. Just the font just doesn't seem quite right. Some of the signs and stuff like that there, just I don't think it meshes with the tone of the rest of the world.
It does seem to stand out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe that was the intention.
Maybe, yeah.
Making them obvious waypoints.
Okay. So what I think we'll do is we're going to show off one of the battles, just to give you a taste of this, and then we're going to call it a day, and we'll carry on with this level at another time. So this is the big open world overworld, I suppose. And just like Pokemon, you know, you can get attacked randomly. You can also, like in the grass, or you can actually see enemies in the wild, and you can get like a sneak attack on them. Here we go.
Oh, they're like Stardew Valley slime.
Yeah. Still working at the combat here, so I'm quite conservative. I'm not using a lot of the special abilities. I'm just doing your bog standard attack. The more you get into it though, the better it gets. Like you can level up all the way up to level 10, and you learn new abilities as you go, and some of the special effects they do for some of the magic attacks and stuff are really cool. Oh, going for it. Nah, didn't want to waste it. I always like the idea of in these role-playing games, all the magic users just don't want to waste their energy, so they're just literally beating on these monsters with their fists. So there we go, first part of the game, not quite leveled up, but we've got a ton of XP. So yeah, we're going to leave it there for the time being. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We are Ugly Sofa Gaming and we upload new videos Monday to Friday from Dreams Early Access. Please comment with suggestions for levels to play or any genres you'd like us to show off. Remember to subscribe to keep up to date with new uploads. Thank you. Bye.